Yeah, Barbados boy, won't give it up for the world. Nothing like coming home to the rock, boy, for real. Come on, let's go.
Gem of the Caribbean Sea, one nothing with me. I am a pigeon, I'm a pigeon. Yeah, 166 square miles of pure love, pure smile. I am a pigeon. Yeah.
In plenty and in time of need, when this fair land was young, our brave forefathers sowed the seed from which our pride is sprung.
I pledge allegiance to my country, Barbados,
And to my flag, to uphold and defend their honor, and by my living,
to credit to my nation wherever I go.
Good morning to everyone, the principal, teachers, ancillary staff, students and parents. A warm welcome to you. As we celebrate our 55th year of independence, we invite you to enjoy this morning's presentation. On behalf of the principal and staff of the Hilda Skeene Primary School, we wish you a happy independence. Landship is a tradition from Barbados that refers to both a dance performance group and an essential social cultural organization for the African Barbadian community. Landships organize themselves into individual ships named after British vessels, which unite into fleets under the leadership of Lord High Admirals and other officers. Landship performers will tell you they are not doing a dance. Instead, they are executing maneuvers to the command of the captain in the course of a parade. The primary musical engine of a landship is the tuck band, a drum, fiddle, triangle ensemble based upon British regimental military bands. The tuck band can also be seen with other cultural figures such as the Green Monkey, Shaggy Bears, Stiltmen, and Mother Sally. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Barbados Landship doing a wonderful dance for you.
You tell me to forget that my grandmother was born right there, so alright, I say I shall go. You tell me to forget, it is there I want my own children to grow. Alright, I say I shall go. And I hope you understand how I feel about Emerton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true that I will never forgive you, because look at what you do to my Emerton. You tell me to forget that you bring bulldozers and push down the houses. Alright, I say I shall go. You tell me to forget that you bring bulldozers and push down the houses. Oh, alright, I say I shall go. But I hope you understand how I feel about Emerton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true that I will never forgive you, because look at what you do to my Emerton. You tell me to forget that you uproot my people and scatter them to and fro. Alright, I say I shall go. Oh, you tell me to forget that you did the wrong things until my children know. Alright, I say I shall go. And I hope you understand how I feel about Emerton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true that I will never, 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 never forgive you, because look at what you do to my Emerton. You tell me to forget that my grandmother was born right there, so alright, I say I shall go. Alright, I say I shall go. Alright, I say I shall go. Alright, I say I shall go.
Come on, there's a cry going up from our nation, amen? There's a cry going up from the city. There's a prayer going up from the saints. There's a God
a shout from the healed who are broken. There's a shout from the slave now free. And there's a dance from the sinner purchased. There's a dance from the redeemed. There's a shout from the healed who are broken. And there's a shout from the slave now free. And there's a dance from the sinner purchased. There's a dance from the redeemed. So arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord is on me. Lift up your head, for the time has come, and the glory of the Lord is on me. It's falling on me. It's falling on you. It's falling on me. It's falling on you. Clap, clap, clap your hands, all you people. We're on the winning side. We're on the winning side. Clap your hands, all you people. We're on the winning side. On the winning side. Clap your hands, all you people. We're on the winning side. On the winning side. Oh, clap your hands, all you people. We're on the winning side. On the winning side.
Okay, guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Coming up next, we have Bajan Jeopardy, the Hilda Skeene edition. Okay, guys, so welcome to Bajan Jeopardy, and it's the Hilda Skeene edition. So how to play this game? So in this game, there are 5 categories. In each category, there are 5 questions ranging from 5 points to 25 points respectively, with the 5-point question being the easiest and the 25-point question being the most difficult. Students take turns having free choice of category and question. The questions are listed as points, and when one is selected, the worded question is revealed. On each turn, the student's mic should be unmuted before the question is read to ensure he or she is not being assisted by family or friends. If a student is assisted, there will be a 5-point deduction. Headphones are encouraged to be used. There are 4 teams represented by the colors of the schoolhouses. Each team has 2 students. If the first student fails to answer correctly, the second team member will have a chance to answer. If both members answer incorrectly, the question is omitted from the game, and the next team must choose another question from the category, or a new category can be chosen. Okay, guys, so here are our categories. The first category we have, Finish the Folk Song. Category 2, Bajan Sings. Category 3, Of People and Places. Category 4, Spell It For Me. And category number 5, A Bellyful. So, okay, guys, we are aware of how this game is played. You have to select your category, and then you select the number of points you are trying for. So, before the game started, we know that Yellow House won the toss. So, Yellow, you can go first. You select your category, the category you would like to see or to select, and then you select your points, and that question is revealed. And with Shay being number 1, Shay, this would be your chance.
So the category I will be choosing is Finish the Folk Song. 5 points.
Or 5 points. Okay. So how this is going to go, when it's played, when I select it, you're going to hear a little clip being played. When it finishes, you continue the song. Okay? You continue to sing on. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go.
Your belly, mama, belly swell with cassava. See this, got you the brain brush on here. See this, got you the brain brush on here. Come down with your car, come down with your shoes and stockings, come down with your
Great
trousers,
job.
jumpers,
That's
come
the
down.
marks, guys. You got it correct. That's definitely correct. So give Shea Harding for Yellow House a big round of applause. So next we move on to Blue House. Blue House. So Blue House. Alistra, this would be your turn. You select a category, and then you can select which points you're playing for.
Finish the folk song.
Okay. Which points? How many points? Sorry.
10 points.
For 10 points. Okay. Miss Matty does make some big bread. Got in so that to kill you dead. You were supposed to continue there.
I cannot remember.
Okay, so now we have the next person from Blue, Zakomo, who can give it a try. I'll sing it for you. Miss Matty does make some big bread. Got in soda to kill you dead.
I don't remember that one.
Okay, so unfortunately those points cannot be earned. That's okay. We can't get all the points, but you guys get the gist of this game so far. So next up, we have Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Caden Hunt, you can select your category and the points you're playing for.
I'm going for of places and people for 15 points.
Okay, of places and people for 15 points. We go down deep when we go under. This may be considered the world's eighth wonder. We go down deep when we go under. This may be considered the world's eighth wonder.
I say Harrison's Cave.
Absolutely correct, Caden. That's 15 points for Greenhouse. Wow, great job. So next up, we have Red House. And Shamaya, you can select your category.
Beijing sings 5 points.
The agent sings for 5 points. Harders you won't hear.
Or where you can feel.
Definitely true. That's Shamaya coming through for Red House. So guys, that was our first song and we're continuing around. So we're back at Yellow House. And now first we have Kayla Jordan. You can go ahead, Kayla, select your category.
Finish
Kayla's
the folk
thinking.
song, 15 points.
Finish the folk song for 15 points. Okay. Remember, when you're going, your team members should always be listening because they have a chance to help you if you get it wrong. Okay. So we're going finish the folk song for 15 points. Millie gone to Brazil. Oh Lord, poor Millie. Millie gone to Brazil. Oh Lord, poor Millie.
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay, can Shay, her team member, help her? Let me give you the prompt again. Millie gone to Brazil. Oh Lord, poor Millie. Millie gone to Brazil. Oh Lord, poor Millie.
With the wire wrapped round she waist, and the razor cut up she face. With the wire wrapped round she waist, and the razor cut up she face.
That's absolutely correct, Shay. Wonderful job. That's 15 points for Yellow House. Yellow House is going really good. I know your house leader would be very proud. Moving on to Blue House now. And this means Zakomo gets the first chance here at this time. So Zakomo, give me your category and how many points you're playing for.
Agent sings 15 points.
Bajan sings for 15 points. Let's see. Cat Luck
8.
Dog look.
Very, very true. Great job, Zakomo. That's 15 points for Blue House. And we're moving swiftly on to Green. And Greenhouse, Isabel. What category?
Beijing saying 25 points.
25 points. Beijing saying for 25 points. That's what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got a plaster.
Forever sore.
For every sore. Very true. Very, very true. That's 25 points for Greenhouse. And these are, whoa. I thought this quiz would have been a little more challenging. You guys are doing really, really well. All right, so now we have Red House, Eden.
Beijing saying 20 points.
Beijing sings for 20 points. One smart dead at
Two smart door.
very, very true. That's correct. 20 more points for Red House. Well, you guys are doing brilliant. Okay, guys, so now we're going around again, and we are at Shea Harding.
Finish the folk song, 20 points.
Finish the folk song for 20 points. With these excerpts, you really need to listen carefully. Okay, guys, because when these excerpts are played, they are not replayed. These ones are a little more difficult, so you really need to listen carefully so even your teammate can continue, okay?
Such a decent girl like Jessie Mahal. Thought she back to Shima.
Great job, Shay. Great job, Shay. Great job. That's 20 points for Yellow House. Oh, these guys are doing so well. This is a tight race. Okay, so next up we have Blue House. This would be Alistra.
Of places and people 5 points.
Of places and people for 5 points. Stand up tall, but you can guess. Enough said, I'm only the best. Stand up tall, but you can guess. But can you guess? Enough said, I'm only the best.
Hilda Skeene Primary School.
Yes, please, Alistra, and that is correct. 5 points. 5 points for Blue House. Great job, guys. Great job. All right. Next up, we have Greenhouse. Kaden, you with us?
Of places and people, 25 points.
Wow. Of places and people for 25 points. He looked one way and then he looked another. Then he was removed. Why did they bother? He looked one way and then he looked another. Then he was removed. Why did they bother?
I don't know that one.
Okay, let's give your teammate a chance to answer as
Yeah,
well.
I don't know that one either.
Okay, this is the statue, Nelson statue. Okay, guys, that's a little lesson there. Okay, he was one place, then they turned him around, and then they decided to move him. Why did they even bother to move him in the first place? Yeah, good. All right, so next up we have Red House. This is Shamaya in the building. Let's go, Shamaya. Select your category and your points.
Spell it for more 5 points.
Spell it for me for 5 points. This word is republic. Republic.
R Erie, Public.
That's absolutely correct. That spell it for me 5 points. That's Republic for Red House. Okay, 5 points for Red House. We're doing so well, guys, and we're coming back around to yellow. So this is where Kayla. Are you there, Kayla?
Yes, please.
Great. So go ahead. What are you looking for?
Business sings 10 points.
Pigeon sings for 10 points. Okay. The higher the monkey climbs, the
more he show you tell.
More he show he tell. And she said it in Pigeon dialect. Absolutely correct, Kayla. Great job. Moving on to Blue House, Secomo. Come at me, buddy.
Spell it from 20 points.
I didn't hear that so well.
Spell it from 20 points.
Spell it from 20 points for 20 points. Okay. This word is parliament. Parliament.
Parliament.
Just spell it one more time, Zakomo.
Parliament.
That's not correct, Zakomo. Your teammate, Alistra, you want to give him a shot? You're spelling the word parliament.
Parliament.
That's absolutely correct, Alistra. Parliament. Very, very good. So that's 20 points for Blue House. All right. So next up we have green. And this would be Isabel. Go ahead.
Spell it for my 25 points.
Spell it for my 25 points. Here it is. This word is cenotaph. Cenotaph.
Cenotaph.
No, I didn't hear it so clearly. It sounded correct, right? But I want you to spell it for me one more time.
Cenataph.
That's not correct. That's not correct. We're going to go over to your team member now, Kaden. The word you're trying to spell is cenotaph. Cenotaph.
CenoTAPH.
Absolutely correct. That's it. Correct. Great job. So that was greenhouse. Now we're over to red. Eden. Eden.
Finish the fourth song, 25 points.
Finish the fourth song for 25 points. So, okay. Remember, like I said before, we need to listen up carefully, right, Eden?
Yes, sir.
And your teammates. So let's go.
I am a barbarian.
No, please. No, please. Shamaya, you want to give her a try?
Sir, I was saying this all the time. I do not know that either.
Okay, you don't know that either. Okay, so unfortunately, those marks cannot be given to Red House. That's okay. So now we're going over to yellow. Yellow. First up from yellow is Shay Harding. You can come on out, Shay.
Of places and people, 20 points.
of places and people for 20 points. I am the first, and hopefully not the last. 7 before me cleared this path. I am the first, and hopefully not the last. 7 before me cleared this path. I am the first and hopefully not the last. 7 before me cleared this path. She's thinking. Kayla, would you like to give him a little help? I am the first and hopefully not the last. 7 before me cleared this path.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, Shay, you ready?
I am not sure.
Okay. The answer for this question is the Honorable Mia Amor Motley. Okay, she was the first female prime minister. There were 7 before her. Okay, 7 prime ministers. Okay, that's okay. Next up, we have greenhouse. We're moving swiftly along. So greenhouse is indicated.
Blue house. Belly full, 20 points.
A belly full for 20
Blue
points.
house,
Okay.
Mr.
Why it's
Waldron.
supposed to be belly house.
Sorry, it's supposed to be blue house. So Kaden, I'm sorry about that. It's blue house. Thank you, Miss Denny. Okay, blue house. Sorry, Alistra. What would be your category?
Spell it for me. 10 points.
Spell it for me. 10 points. Okay. It was actually spell it for me 10 points. This word is government.
Government.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Next up, no, Kaden, it's your turn.
A belly full, 20 points.
A belly full for 20 points. Flavor and taste released when steeped.
Tea.
Well, all right, tea is okay, but what type of tea? It's really what are you steeping?
A tea bag.
What releases the flavor and taste?
The tea leaves.
The tea leaves, okay. I don't know if we can get some help from your teammate. Flavor and taste released when steeped. It's a Barbadian thing. What's that? Kaden said leaves. Tea leaves. Isabel? Flavor and taste released when steeped.
I would go for tea bag too.
Okay, it was actually bay leaf. Okay, guys, It was bay leaf. Okay, that was your answer there, bay leaf. All right, so we are moving along. So now, after green, we have red house. So this is Shemaya.
A belly full, 25.
A belly full for 25 points.
Not supposed to be it, really.
Made from pigeon peas and some kind of meat, especially ham. Made from pigeon peas and some kind of meat, especially ham.
Sorry, do not know this one.
Okay, Eden, can you give her a hand? made from pigeon peas and some kind of meat, especially ham. Eden?
Yes, sir.
Made from pigeon peas and some kind of meat, especially ham. All right, you guys
Pigeon
give up.
peas, chicken, and ham.
But what is we're looking for the name of the dish, okay? All right, so I'm going to assume you don't know the answer.
I don't know.
Okay, the answer for this question would be jug jug. Okay, guys, jug jug.
Sir, what's
All
jug
right.
jug?
So our questions, there are only 4 more questions in 3 categories. Yellow house, you have a chance at selecting one of these. We're soon at the ending. We're going to see soon who's the winner. Let's go, guys. So yellow house, Shea Harding. Sorry, Kayla Jordan. Kayla Jordan. This will be the second time. Kayla.
A belly full. 5
A
points.
belly for 5 points.
Yes, please.
Eating this dish is a Saturday norm. Eating this dish is a Saturday norm.
Put in our sauce.
Put in our sauce. Absolutely correct, Kayla. Very good. Okay, so next up we have Blue House. And here's where Zakomo would come in.
Places and people, 10 points.
Of places and people for 10 points. She started out on the replay, but now her road links to the Griner Highway. She started out on the replay, but now her road links to the Griner Highway. Who am I talking about? She started out on the replay, but now her road links to the Griner Highway.
I am not sure.
Pardon?
I don't know that one.
I can't hear you so well, Zakomo.
Don't know that one.
Okay, you don't know that one. Alestra, go ahead. Can you assist him? She started out on the replay, but now her road links to the Griner Highway.
Mrs. Hilda Skeene.
No, please. The answer is Rihanna. Yes, her first album, one of her first songs, is called "Put the Replay," and she actually lives on the mighty Griner Highway, a turn off of that road. Okay, so guys, you guys learned something there. So okay, that was Blue House. Now we have Green, and Green, Isabel, this would be your chance.
Spell it for me, 15 points.
Spell it for me for 15 points. This word is constituency.
People.
Constituency.
CONSTIT UENCIES.
No, please. That was the plural. I'll give you another try, Isabel. Okay?
Oh.
Constituency. Constituency.
Constituency.
Absolutely correct. CY, constituency. Constituency, that's correct. And that was spell it for 15 points. Now the final question goes to Red House. Okay, Red House. And Eden, this would be your question.
Okay,
You ready
sir.
for it, Eden?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keep stirring to keep out the lumps for 15 points. What is that? Keep stirring to keep out the lumps.
Pudding.
No, Eden. Let's see if your teammate can help you. Shamaya, keep stirring to keep out the lumps. Cuckoo. Absolutely correct. That's 15 points for Red House. And guys, we've answered all of the questions. So now we are looking to see who is the winner. We have Miss Denny actually collaborating on the points.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
I will start in the order from fourth to first. With 45 points, and in fourth place is Red House.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
In third place with 50 points is Blue House.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
In second place with 55 points is Yellow House. And therefore, the winners of our competition today is Greenhouse with 80 points.
Woo! Congratulations! Congratulations! You guys are our winners today. We just want to thank you for coming out and supporting and doing a wonderful job. And happy independence to all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it gives me an immense pleasure to thank you for attending today's Independence celebrations. A special thanks goes out to the Independence Committee and everyone who made today's presentation a success. We wish you a happy independence.